What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Gadget Inspector channel, man. I appreciate you for stopping by. It's like 2 degrees out here today. Maybe not 2, but like 15 or 16. It's cold, man. But anyway, today I want to show you guys a new app that just released a couple days ago for the Tello on iOS. So if you have an iPhone or an iPad, you will be able to download this app, not for Android. Now, there's already a pretty cool, might be a couple of pretty cool apps for the Tello on Android that add some incredible features like I think return to home and stuff like that. This app that we're talking about today adds Follow Me. So it allows you to create a little box around a subject and the Tello will follow you. Now, I haven't used it yet, so we're gonna be testing it today, so stick with me. Now, if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I'm a big fan of the Tello. I've done tons of videos on it. I also did a video on the Xiaomi Mi Wi-Fi repeater, and what that does is it extends the range of the Tello, but most importantly, it reduces, if not eliminates, all those skips that you get in the video, you know, all those drop frames. So I'll put a card up here for you to check that out. And I also tested it. I'll put that video up here as well. All right, let's get into checking out this app, y'all. Okay, so here's the app. It's called TelloMe. So kind of a play on the Follow Me, TelloMe, get it? But anyway, the app is $4.99. And in the spirit of full disclosure, the developer did provide me with a code, a discount code. So I did get the app for free so that I can test it out. But you're gonna see the real deal here as always. All right, so here's some of the screens here, and we're gonna go in and take a look at it right away here. But just wanna show you this. This is what they are claiming it can do. So there it is. All right, let's go ahead and get it linked to the Tello and see what this thing really can do. One more thing before we jump into the test. I want to show you guys the interface. So the app is pretty simple, right? You have your battery percentage there, takeoff button. Not sure what the 90 dBs is for, honestly. And then on the right there is the record button. Now, as you can see, you are losing some of the features of the native Tello app. So this one is really just for recording and following a subject. The gear icon on the left opens up some options here. Pretty limited, but you can turn auto start recording on or off to your liking. I like to keep that on. Okay, what I really want to show you is what the icons on the bottom mean. The first one is your standard Follow Me. The second is profile mode, where the Tello will roll to the left or the right to track the subject. The next icon to the right will keep the Tello at a constant distance from the subject. Next is altitude. The Tello will change its altitude as the subject changes altitude. And the last one is terrain, where the Tello will keep a constant altitude above ground while tracking the subject.
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
Okay, so we're gonna get the Tello in the air. As you can see, we are getting some snow here, but I think we're okay as long as we get in the air right away. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and launch. Oh, connect to Tello first. I thought it was connected. Let's try that again. Yes. Okay, Tello is in the air. And looks like the video started automatically. There is some wind. This isn't actually the best conditions to do this, but we're gonna try it anyway. Okay, so let's move quickly. Let's hit track, person, and okay, it already recognized me automatically. So make sure this icon with the arrows moving in a circle, make sure that's highlighted and then hit go. All right, and let's go ahead and see if this thing works. Okay, I do believe it's working. That's crazy. So Look at how the Tello is holding its position, fighting the wind that's coming from this direction. So that's one of the great things about the Tello. I've always raved about it. It is losing me. These conditions are a little bit hairy, if you will, non-ideal. You've got the white snow, it's snowing, it's windy, so on and so forth. But I would say this is working beautifully. See that? It's actually tracking me. There's no GPS in the Tello at all. Okay, now some of these other icons, this one is profile on. This one, it keeps its distance that it's at. This one, it keeps its altitude. I'm gonna turn the distance off because I want it to follow me. This one is, it keeps its altitude as you change terrain, or as you change your altitude. So I'm gonna keep altitude on, and let's just walk. Let's see how this thing does. See how it's following me? That's crazy, yo. That is crazy. How cool is that? Okay. All right. It lost me. It lost me. All right, let's try it again. I'm impressed. Okay, we're gonna do track. We're gonna do person. And it sees me. And it's tracking me. So let's go ahead and walk. It's doing pretty good. I don't know, I'm about 15 feet away from the Tello. And as you can see, it is tracking me. That's crazy, isn't it? No hands on the controls. Let's go back the other way. Now you can control it manually with the app. As you can see, there's virtual sticks here. And see, I think it would even do better. I wonder if I could increase that box. Nope, you can't. It just auto recognizes you. Make sure you hit follow, which I'm doing. And let's go ahead and walk. And I think maybe a combination, maybe I'm too far away. Let's come in closer. But I think a combination of the snow and the fact that the Tello was kind of being pushed might have something to do with it losing me. But I'm impressed. For a quad or a drone that does not have GPS, uh-oh, it's going up. I don't want it to go up. Maybe it's doing that automatically. I don't want it to do that though. That's too high. Matter of fact, I'm gonna bring it down. So I think that's way too darn high. It's scaring me. Okay, let's try it again. What do you guys think, man? I'm liking this. I'm liking it. Oh, I didn't hit go. That's my fault. Didn't hit go. Okay. Let's hit go. There we go. And it's following. How cool is that? Isn't that cool? Now, this is February here in Western Michigan. So days like this are going to be more common than bright sunny days. But I'm going to revisit this when we have better weather to see if it does better. But considering, all things considered, if you're putting down $5 for a Follow Me app to add Follow Me to your Tello, I would say you're getting your $5 worth. Check it out. You're getting your $5 worth, I think. Okay, it did disconnect there. So it did glitch up on me right there. You just saw. Battery level is low now. Let's re-engage it. Okay. All right. Let's put that altitude on now. Yeah, I think what it does is it changes altitude automatically on its own. Let's see what distance on does. And it's probably going to auto land by itself here pretty soon. Uh-oh. Yep, it's auto landing. I'm gonna hand catch it. And there we go. Cool, man. All right, I'm gonna stop this screen recorder so to make sure I get that. But wow, what do you guys think? I'd say that works. Considering we're in kind of a snowstorm right now, the darn Tello was following me. So I'm gonna go back to the office where it's warm, maybe get some coffee or some cocoa and give you some of my final thoughts on this. But my initial reaction is cool, man. Just made one of my favorite drones even better. All right. Well, what'd you think? So this app is by a third-party developer, and what they're essentially doing is adding a pretty cool feature to a pretty cool drone. And what it really comes down to, in my opinion, is cost. Whether you think $5 is too much to add Follow Me to the Tello. I don't think so, but that's just me. But like I said, I did get the app for free, so take that with a grain of salt. Now, as you can see for yourself, Follow Me feature does work. It's not perfect. It did lose me from time to time. But again, the conditions, the environment was a little bit challenging with the white snow and so forth. So I wonder how it will perform against green grass or, you know, just plain old concrete or whatever. But in general, I thought it worked fine. And also keep in mind that the app was just released, so the developer could still make improvements through firmware updates. Now, the one thing I did notice is that the video did glitch out a bit more than it does with the native app. A lot of skipping. There were some pretty good stretches where the video was nice and smooth, but it's actually been a problem with the Tello for forever, where it glitches out, and that's why adding that Xiaomi Wi-Fi repeater is kind of a must-do. And then the other thing to consider is the only thing that you're going to be doing with this app is Follow Me. You can fly it, there's virtual sticks, but it's not optimal. The main thing you're going to be using this app for is Follow Me. All the other features that exist in the native app are not there. And you can't take photos, it's only video. So keep that in mind. And I haven't had a chance to test out the face tracking where it just tracks your face. I'll try that out next. But the main thing I wanted to just check out was how it followed a moving subject. And once again, I thought it did that pretty well. All right, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate you for watching. If you're into drones and gadgets, you are in the right place, my friend. Please consider subscribing to the channel and don't forget to click that bell. That way you'll know when I upload new videos. All right then, as always, be good to somebody, be good to yourself, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.